today's episode of AutoInfinityPH, we will be featuring this really fresh 2019 Lexus UX200 FSport. Okay, so what makes this an FSport? Aside from the logo that we have just shown you, this detailing on this side view mirror, that's the signature FSport, as well as the mags. And also it comes with run flat tires. Those mags is only specific to the FSport line. And then we have here the LED daytime running lights. Also, you would have 4 sensors in front. And then this mesh grille here is only for the FSport line, which kind of features the L motif design if you look closely. Now let's look under the hood and see what's inside this engine. Okay, so now for the engine, it's a 2.0 liter double overhead cam 4-cylinder engine. Now look closely. It's 2019. It has only been driven for 3,000 kilometers. It's practically brand new. It is literally clean in every nook and cranny. I hope the camera will be able to show it. Look at that. It's very clean. Extremely well maintained. Alright, as always, we always want to show you how it looks like at the trunk space or trunk hold of your car. So this crossover SUV of the Lexus features generous amount of trunk space, and there's a hatch here where you can see you have the basic tools still with it and the early warning device. Again, really squeaky clean. The second row seats could be folded if you want more space for your cargo. And it's got lights also at the side, so that should help you when it's nighttime. When you close it, just like the other cars we featured, just the press of a button. Those are the cameras, by the way. Soft close. Now on the front row passenger side of the Lexus UX200 FSport, as you can see, there's the airbags and then power seats. And look at that matting, very luxurious. Even the matting is signature to FSport. And also, the airbag is also here on the leg side, or leg part rather. That makes it 2. And then here also, another airbag for the passenger. And I'd also like to highlight the seats. These are, I read it on the website and it says integrated foaming technology, because this is an SUV, so they made the seats like this so that you would feel secure in all the right places. And again, there's the badge of the FSport line. Now let's have a look at the second row seats of this crossover SUV. So as I enter, I am welcomed with an all-leather interior, black and red, which is only exclusive for the FSport line of this UX200. It's made of premium leather, really soft to the touch. And the smell, wait lang, another experience for me. Good smelling leather. I know it's premium. And then here's the leg room. The way the front seat is reclined is standard because I just came from there. I would say there's still a lot of room here, especially if you would be having your car seat and then perhaps another kid here. There's a sleeve here for storage. You could charge your phones here. Aircon vents, and then your dome light if you need it. That's it. Oh, wait. Here, armrest with cup holders. Good. So it's comfortable. My height is 5'3", 5'4", pretty small. And this is how it looks like and how you would fit inside the UX200. Okay, so now it's time to show you around what it feels like to be on the driver's side of this car, or driver's seat. So as you open, again, I like that it widely opens. Cup holders on your door, the joystick for your mirrors, and then the locks. Now, I just want to highlight the driver's seat. So it's the usual power seats, and then what's different would be it also has the adjustment for your lumbar over here. I will not change it anymore. And then another airbag here. So this car has a total of 8 airbags. And later on, I will be showing you all the other functions that you can find on this car. So the steering wheel could also be adjusted up and down and forward and back. And there's another airbag here on the leg side, or leg part rather, of the driver. Okay? So I want to give you a demo of the steering wheel and how it ensures that you have the ultimate driving luxury and comfort and safety also. So it could be adjusted downward, upward, forward, and back. There you have it. I'm now inside the Lexus UX200 FSport, and with a push start, let's see what welcomes you. So both screens, cluster panel and the infotainment system. There, we started the engine. Look closely at the meter. Wow! Social! Cool! How cool is that? Now, before we drive this around, I would like to, of course, give you a look on the controls that you could have, or that you have rather, on this car. So, of course, the steering wheel, it's all leather, hands-free for when you connect your phone, and then the paddle shifters or shift. Here would be for the wipers and for the headlights. The infotainment system, it's not touchscreen, but the size of it for me, I think it's different because it's really wide than the usual squarish screens that you would have on other cars. This car features auto climate control also. There. So instead of knobs or switches, you have this kind of levers that you could bring up or down if you want to control the vents, or the temperature rather. And then 2 cup holders. Now this is for me something cool, because in the Mercedes-Benz that we featured, yes, they did have like a control pad or like a touchpad to control your infotainment system. But here in Lexus, the feel is very different. Plus, it makes a sound every time you move it around. See? It's an actual cursor. And then, whenever you would press on it, it's got like a haptic feedback to it, like a really slight vibration for you to know that you have chosen or selected a feature. And for the volume here, there are rings for you to tune the radio. And then for the volume also, over here. So I want to show you again the cluster panel and how cool it really looks like. But before that, I want to show you the FSport badge on your steering wheel. So now, if you look closely at the meter ring, if I touch this or if I press it, look what happens. And by the way, again, let me highlight 3,000 kilometers as you buy this car. Look, wow! So this is how it looks like when you drive it. This is gonna be the standard. And then, let me also brag about how fresh this car is. Look, may plastic pa. There you go. And then here would be for the 5 driving modes. Now, if I turn this knob, so the driving modes, that would be, well, we are on Eco now. And then, there's Sport S, Sport S Plus. Okay. There you go. So, total of 5 driving modes. Aside from this naka-plastic knob, even the infotainment panel, it's also still wrapped up in plastic. And you have a cute wall clock here. There. Okay, so you've seen what's found on your eye level view of the car. Now, I also want to share the reading light. Okay. You don't see any buttons how to turn it on because it's sensor. You just tap it. Wow. And it turns on and off. Cool. Another thing that I would like to share, it's kind of an ingenious idea, would be for the center console or center compartment, glove compartment, however you want to call it. So yeah, sure, you can open it here and it opens up to a wide storage where you could also charge your phone or connect your phone via USB. So it's leather as well. But you could also open it from the passenger side. There. That's very ingenious. concludes another episode of AutoInfinityPH. But before I say goodbye, I just want to give a shout out to all of the subscribers who recently clicked on that subscribe and bell button. Thank you so much. Can't wait to have a giveaway soon once we hit the 500 subscribers. But for us to do that, make sure that you click on like, subscribe, notification bell, and share our channel and videos. You could also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok with AutoInfinityPH. If you have questions, concerns, or inquiries, perhaps you want to feature your car with us, you could call or SMS on 0977-834-CARS. That's 0977-834-2277. Goodbye!